Consider this. You're working diligently to meet your fitness goals. You're consistent with your workouts, tracking your calories, and adhering to your meal plan. Then, out of nowhere, you hear a startling claim. That cold water you're drinking? It's actually making you gain weight. Wait, what? Could something as innocuous as cold water undermine all your hard work? Welcome to Pure Push, your trusted source for motivation, exercise tips, and health-related truths. In this video, we'll explore one of the most peculiar yet widely accepted health myths. Does drinking cold water cause weight gain? As we unveil the facts and realities behind this common misconception, stay tuned. In the world of health and fitness, many myths stem from fear rather than fact. One persistent idea that surfaces in conversations, forums, and even advice from well-meaning friends or fitness enthusiasts is the belief that drinking cold water could lead to weight gain. We aim to address all of your pressing questions in this video. How did this myth originate? What do scientific studies say about the physiological effects of cold water? Does drinking cold water impact your digestion or metabolism in any way? Most importantly, should you stop drinking it? Anyone who has ever hesitated to enjoy a cold drink of water should pay attention to this episode. Let's start from the beginning. The origins of the cold water myth. The belief that cold water can cause weight gain has deeper roots in traditional medicine and cultural beliefs than in modern internet rumors. Cold water is said to diminish the digestive fire, known as Agni, in Ayurvedic medicine, an ancient Indian healing system practiced for thousands of years. This digestive fire is considered essential for proper food digestion and nutrient absorption. Drinking cold water, especially during or right after meals, is believed to extinguish this fire, leading to poor digestion and toxin buildup, which can contribute to weight gain. Similarly, traditional Chinese medicine emphasizes maintaining a balance of internal energy. It posits that cold beverages can disrupt this balance by cooling down the digestive tract, potentially slowing metabolic processes in a cooler internal environment. Even in modern wellness communities, these ancient beliefs often resurface, especially in natural health blogs and social media posts. But while these traditions offer valuable holistic insights, they don't always align with scientific evidence, particularly in the context of weight gain. So, let's move from tradition to evidence. What science says about cold water and weight gain? The first thing to clarify is this. Water, regardless of its temperature, contains 0 calories. This means that drinking water does not directly lead to weight gain. However, what are the effects of drinking water on your metabolism? In fact, drinking cold water might actually help your body burn calories. Scientifically speaking, the process of warming cold water to body temperature requires energy, a phenomenon known as thermogenesis. A 2003 study published in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism found that drinking 500 milliliters of water increased the metabolic rate by approximately 30% for over an hour in healthy men and women. The increase began within 10 minutes and reached a maximum after about 30 to 40 minutes. To break that down, 500 milliliters of cold water burns roughly 25 calories. Not enough for significant weight loss on its own, but it certainly doesn't cause weight gain. Another important point is that your body is incredibly adaptable. It maintains a consistent core temperature of around 98.6 degrees Fahrenheit, 37 degrees Celsius, regardless of external temperature. So, when you drink something cold, your body responds by warming it up quickly, an internal process that uses energy. As of now, science isn't pointing to cold water as a culprit for weight gain. But what cold water and digestive function? One of the most frequently mentioned arguments against drinking cold water is the belief that it interferes with digestion. Some people think it causes fats in food to solidify, making them more difficult to digest and potentially leading to fat storage. This notion creates a vivid picture: cold water entering your stomach and causing your food to clump together like congealed oil. However, the reality is that this is not how digestion operates. Your stomach maintains a highly acidic environment with temperatures that align with your body's core temperature. Your stomach quickly warms up when cold water enters it. Furthermore, your body produces enzymes and stomach acid to break down food, irrespective of its temperature. There is no credible scientific evidence supporting the idea that cold water negatively affects fat breakdown or contributes to fat storage. In fact, staying properly hydrated, whether with cold or warm water, is vital for the production of saliva and gastric juices that facilitate digestion. If you experience bloating or discomfort after consuming cold water, it may be due to individual sensitivity. Cold water isn't bad for you, but it may not be the best option. Personalized health considerations are important. Expert opinions. Let's examine the insights from health professionals and nutritionists. Drive. Beth Kitchen, a registered dietitian at the University of Alabama at Birmingham, asserts that the idea of cold water causing weight gain is not grounded in evidence. She explains that drinking water aids in regulating appetite, enhancing digestion, and supporting metabolic processes. Pooja Makaja, a clinical nutritionist with over 15 years of experience, emphasizes that water contains 0 calories and cannot lead to weight gain unless it is consumed in sugary beverages or excessively right before meals, which may displace essential nutrients. According to Harvard Health Publishing, drinking water is one of the best practices for boosting metabolism. Dehydration can result in fatigue, sluggish digestion, and decreased calorie burn, all of which can impede weight loss. Most experts agree. Whether your water is ice cold, room temperature, or warm, it will not contribute to weight gain. It likely comes down to personal preference and digestive comfort. Benefits of drinking cold water. Incredibly, cold water offers several advantages. Better hydration. Cold water is often more refreshing for many people, especially during hot weather or after physical activity. This perception can lead to increased fluid intake, which supports nearly all bodily functions, including detoxification and circulation. Improved exercise performance. Drinking cold water during exercise helps regulate your body temperature. The management of temperature is crucial for performance, stamina, and endurance. Additionally, staying cool can help prevent fatigue and overheating. Minor calorie burn. As mentioned earlier, your body expends energy to warm up cold water. Although this won't substitute for exercise, every little bit contributes to your metabolism. Reducing appetite. Regardless of temperature, drinking water before meals can promote a feeling of fullness, which may help prevent overeating. Some studies suggest that individuals who drink water before meals typically consume fewer calories overall. Consider cold water a valuable tool in your wellness toolkit rather than something to avoid. When cold water might not be ideal, there are no universally applicable dietary or health guidelines. For various reasons, some individuals may choose to consume less cold water. For example, those who suffer from migraines may find that drinking cold liquids occasionally triggers headaches. This reaction is often due to nerve sensitivity in the sinus and palate regions. Additionally, individuals with digestive disorders, such as acid reflux or gastroparesis, might experience worsened symptoms from cold beverages. In these cases, warm or room temperature water may be more tolerable. Furthermore, doctors may advise patients recovering from surgery to temporarily avoid cold liquids to help reduce pain or spasms. If you identify with any of these scenarios, it is advisable to consult your doctor or dietitian. Ultimately, understanding your body's needs at any given moment is more important than labeling cold water as harmful. Listening to your body and making appropriate choices regarding water temperature is essential for overall health and wellness, as knowing how different liquid temperatures affect your comfort can lead to better outcomes. Let's review. Cold water promotes hydration, enhances performance, and helps control hunger. It does not lead to weight gain. In fact, it may offer slight metabolic benefits. There is no scientific evidence that drinking cold water impairs digestion or contributes to fat accumulation. As with anything related to health, context and individual comfort are essential. You will know how to respond the next time someone warns you about drinking cold water. We appreciate you watching Pure Push, where we strive to clarify your health journey. For more evidence-based wellness information, please subscribe, hit the like button, and share this video with a friend if you found it helpful. Remember, water can only add weight to your bottle, not to you.